welcome back to another LucasVision video, and welcome back to another
Ew, that's rank
video. Yes, Ew, That's Rank, the series where I'm getting every country that participated at Eurovision from 2010 all the way through to current day 2021, and I'm going to be ranking them in terms of my favourites. So if there have been 12 entries, we'll have a 12th place all the way to first place, because there's nothing we like more on the Eurovision side of YouTube than a good old rank. And the best thing about this series is I get to find out all of your unique and diverse tastes. Sometimes we match, but most of the times we really don't. That's okay. That's what makes Eurovision so special and so cool. So please, leave me down below in this video series all of your comments and all of your rankings. I can't wait to see who your favourite entrant is from this particular decade of Eurovision for these countries. It's pretty safe to say, looking at my previous ranks, I have some very diverse and unique taste buds. And if you guys have missed out on my previous ranks or this series altogether, be sure to click the link up the top there. It will take you straight to the playlist and you'll get to see your favourite country. If I haven't ranked your favourite country yet, leave me down below in the comments section who should be next. This is all based on your suggestions, so get those comments in. But as you guys can tell from the description down below, today's video I'm going to be ranking my favourite entrants from Serbia. Yes, I absolutely loved Serbia, and they really did prove to be the dark horses of my Eurobattle series last year. They really gave Sweden a run for their money, so who knows how they're going to do this year in the Eurobattles. Every year they bring something so diverse, so quirky, so unique, especially from their previous offerings from the previous year. That's what makes them so exciting. They seem to come back bigger and better than ever, year upon year upon year. And I definitely think it's time for another Serbia win. What do you think? But, it's time to be frank. Let's rank. So yes guys, because Serbia didn't participate in 2014, this is going to be a top 11, not a top 12. So let's get to it. In 11th place, yes, coming up the rear, I am so sorry, there is one that has to be last. No hate, no shade. It's just the way a rank works. So in last place for me is 2012. Apologies, I'm going to butcher every title and every name, but I'm trying my best. Zelkio, Nie Lubav Sva. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't really do a lot for me. I wouldn't turn it off. It is a great song. But comparing it to the other offerings from Serbia, I don't really feel like this is one of the strongest entries. I know it did really, really well in the final. These are just my unique taste buds coming through again, guys. The instrumentation is so epic, and it is definitely something you could hear in the background of a Disney Pixar movie based on the instrumentation alone. However, with the vocal line, I was going to say I don't get it. I get it, but it just doesn't get me. It doesn't grab me in the way that I would want an emotional ballad to grab me. So overall, it's just not to my taste. It is a great song and I can appreciate it for what it is, but not for me. Now this might shock some of you, but in 10th place we have 2015, Bojana and her track Beauty Never Lies. I'm so sorry, I know how strong and punchy and powerful this song is. Yet again, another instrumentation that is so epic and dramatic and could definitely be in a movie, but I do find it a little bit cliche. Don't get me wrong, the lyrics are great, but I think sometimes less is more. And I kind of find this a little bit preachy, especially with the lyric, "Finally I can say I'm different and that's okay." Don't get me wrong, powerful message, powerful lyric, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. Love what the song stands for, love that it's dramatic, love that it's epic, love that there's a lot of passion in there and the singer gives it her all. It's just grown tired on me, I think. It's definitely the "This Is Me" from Greatest Showman of 2015. Okay, in 9th place is 2017, In Too Deep by Tiana. This song is something I would not actually expect from Serbia. It's all in English, it's a bop, and it was very current for 2017. The fact that it failed to qualify is really shocking to me. I think it's a great song with a good little hook in there. Yes, it's a bit plastic and a little bit Sweden, but I'm all about that, and I really like it. I love the singer's raspy vocal. There's something about it that just draws you in. She has great stage presence. She has these little sultry movements in there, and I think it works really well. The fact that it didn't qualify still blows my mind to this day. I think it's a great song. I think Tiana has a great stage charisma, great stage presence, and I think she performs it really well. The whole aesthetic with her voice and the raspy vocals really works for me. Yeah, it's not very deep. A song like that, you take it for what it is, and it's a bop. Okay, in 8th place is Shocker 2010. Now, I feel like this is going to be a very unpopular opinion. Yes, the Barbara Dex Award winner. Yeah, a bit of a weird song, but I absolutely love it. Don't tell anyone. I kind of feel it looks like me with a bowl haircut. And it's such a quirky character. From the dress sense to the haircut to the staging to the instrumentation, everything is so, I want to say messy, but it's kind of like an organised mess, if that makes sense. Like, there's so much variation in the song. It's full of ethnic little elements in there. It's quirky, it's jaunty, and I think it's memorable. I think this is a good song. I apologise for those of you that hate it, because I know there are many of you out there, but come on, it's different, it stands out. And above all, it's memorable. Okay, in 7th place we have 2020 Hurricane and their track Hasta la Vista Baby. This song is just all over the place and it is fantastic. Hurricane are fierce, their stage personalities and their charismas really seep through. They're full of attitude, sassiness, and their vocals and their harmonies are intense. They kind of remind me of a sassy version of OG3NE. Like, the harmonies are up there. They all have their time to shine and they are all an integral part of that band. If one was gone, they would sorely be missed. And Hasta la Vista just packs an absolute punch. It's one of those songs you can really get your groove onto, if you know what I mean. And lots of hair flips. It is just a pop banger. It's a powerhouse. And in 6th place we have 2011 Nina and her track Caravan. What I love about this song, guys, above all, is the aesthetic. Everything is done so incredibly well. From Nina's vocal to the stage and the screens and the aesthetic of the colours, it definitely has that 60s vibe to it. And it is played out incredibly well. Now, Nina was doing the 60s thing before the whole retro thing came back in. You know, like how in 2021 the 80s aesthetic was the theme, or the unofficial theme. 60s and retro did have a resurgence, but I feel like Nina was in there before anybody else. She's a trendsetter. It does have a funky little beat, it is jaunty, and it's a vibe. We love a 60s aesthetic, especially somebody that pulls it off with so much justice. And her enthusiasm and energy is second to none. Okay, moving into the top 5. In 5th place is 2016 Goodbye by Sanja Vukic. Sorry. Now, if there's one thing you can say about this song, it's that it is dramatic. The way Sanja puts her heart and soul into this song is outstanding. Facial expressions are all over the place, but it's part of her personality, part of her charm, and it's what makes it captivating. The song does have a real dark element to it, and I love that it has so much power and presence. It is one of those songs and one of those performances that has your attention the entire way through, and you cannot look away. Sanja is fierce, she means business, and she definitely won me over with this track. Okay, in 4th place is 2013 Moje 3 Lubav Jest Vuda. Yes, guys, it really is in my 4th place. Don't come for me. I just love it. It's vibrant, it's colourful, it's fun, it's bubblegum pop. And I love a girl band. And it just puts a massive smile on my face. I love the vocal arrangement. There is so much variation within this track that you'll think you're going along one way, and then all of a sudden the vocal arrangement goes da 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 da. Like this, it takes so many twists and turns, but it is very coherent at the same time, and that's what I love about it. The formula is all over the place, but it works. Yeah, the outfits are very wacky indeed. I mean, it's like a unicorn threw up on everyone and they wore that as their outfit, but that's another topic. I think the harmonies work very well, their voices blend very well together, and they are fun, they're enthusiastic, I love the energy, and it's memorable. Okay, in 3rd place is 2019 Navina Bozovic and her track Crooner. Oh, guys, I know I constantly bang on about loving a pop banger. When you find that ballad you connect with, yes, yes, yes. Crooner is fantastic. It really, she had me eating out of the palm of her hand. Everything about it was so captivating. She is so endearing and she comes across as so vulnerable on stage. And then she whips out these power vocals. Where do those vocals come from? I don't know. She's so slender. I don't think she has a stomach. I think she just has 2 huge lungs within her. Great song that shows off her vocal prowess. Lovely lyrics. A song that really gets every heartstring you have. And overall, a captivating performance. And I think it's a ballad that is memorable because there is a good little hook in there. And her outfit was bang on. And again, simple staging, but when you do a ballad like this, you don't want anything crazy because it's going to detract from your performance. Okay, guys, in 2nd place we have 2020 21! Yes, Hurricane are back with their second offering, Loco Loco. What can I say about this song? It's just mental. This song is mad. To be honest with you, I don't know where to start, because when you first listen to this song, it's a hot mess. It is all over the place. The instrumentation is so just messy. It's everywhere. There are so many different elements in there that I guarantee you could listen to it yet again and you would still pick out things that you didn't hear the first time. There's just so much going on. It's crazy. It's like an attack to your ears, but it's bloody fantastic. It's a song that keeps you on your toes. The energy is so vibrant. It's fierce. They are putting across their dominance on this track and they owned that stage. 3 ladies split across this huge stage with Screenworks behind them. They were so dominant on that stage, it was literally like their own music video. Even watching at home, it felt like I was watching a Hurricane concert. They owned it that much. It was almost like they took their 2020 offering, Hasta La Vista, and they thought,
how can we make this even more in your face and even more punchy?
and they came up with Loco Loco. It's fun, that's what you want. Sometimes you don't want a song that's so emotional and tugs on your heartstrings and gets you thinking and gets you in a sad space. It's a bit of fun and a bit of energy and a good old boost to the competition, and it really brought that. Which means, guys, you've probably worked it out already. Taking the gold trophy is 2018! Sanya and Balkanika with their track Nova Deca. Everything about this song is everything I love about Eurovision. Ethnicity, amazing vocals, great staging, great lighting, chemistry, memorability. Is that a word? It's pure amazingness. It has a great hook in there. I love how ethnic it is. And I love the cultural way of singing as well. It kind of reminds me of Turbo Folk, but 10,000 times better. It's a song that has a great meaning behind it, but it's kind of covered up with this amazing instrumentation. Very modern, but ethnic at the same time. It's almost like the beats are pulsating and they're a constant and they are constantly going, and it's just high energy and high impact. It has so much variation in it and it just makes it so fresh, and when you listen to it today I still feel like it is so fresh. To me, this is Serbia at their best. So guys, there we have it. There was my top 11 of Serbia from 2010 to 2021. What did you think about this rank? And please let me know down below if we have any matching opinions or if it's completely different. I can't wait to see your ranks, guys. But if you enjoy it, that's Rank Wednesday, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification button. That way you can stay up to date with all of these videos as they come out thick and fast on this channel. But that's all from me today, guys. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.